for joining us for this one. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready.
And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Crack all 80.
Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help. I do
Ready,
it.
set.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Let's go now. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
And he just continues to show the ability to extend drives with his legs. It's not something people immediately bring up when they talk about him, Mike, but as we've seen, he's more than capable of making something happen whenever the opportunity presents itself.
That one is brought in by Terry McCoy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
And the Commanders' 1st down.
Ready. Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Ready. 19.
They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down. 7th play of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
Cougar 19.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Okay, ready.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Viking 18. Steady.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. And he gets more than he needs. 4 yards, the pickup on that 4th and 2.
So this is kind of a tricky down and distance, and I think for the defense, you really have to be ready to defend any type of play. They could keep it on the ground like they do here, but you also in the back of your mind have to think play action, drop back pass, screen. So
got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Micah Parsons in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. now as they come up on second and long.
Tag.
Moving the tight end right. He'll look to throw. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses you.
That one, take it in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Commander. That his second TD catch of the season. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and through. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he'll get about 5.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 4.
Here we ready.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. He'll manage only a couple. Cameron Curl up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
On the set.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7.
Come on. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with first and 10. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. He'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force him down for a loss.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Ready.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back from the line of scrimmage. That's it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Let's go now. Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come up with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Yeah. That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Three. 70 Timberwolves.
His drive will start on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
19-18.
Hill brought in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
It is 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Come on, set. Blue, ready?
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready up.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow, lining. Ready, set.
Here's a toss as they look to run. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Brought down behind the line of
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
He's trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to be 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Quick throw here is complete. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
60
and inches at the 32-yard line.
Check.
So 2nd down, and they'll run it. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Now, faking the give. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That run complete to Jalen Lane. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold.
Dragon 60.
Back to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Right side, catch made by McClure. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
Washington Commanders 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Washington.
They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
Come back in. Come. Ready. Like it.
To the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the Packers have recovered the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
on 1st and 10. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Rolling right. He runs with it. And the Commanders will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Ready. Cougar 19. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. Exiting the pocket right. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down. The Commanders going to send out their field goal unit. This from 45 yards away. And that one is off the left upright. He missed it. And this is going to remain a 3-point game.
You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. A return now from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
And they're on 17-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
The 3rd quarter begins with a run. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's low. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
Throwing is low. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Set, ready. Black 40.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest gain.
They'll spread the formation here. Let's see what the call is on 3rd and inches. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the Commanders come up with the takeaway.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hut.
On the toss, they'll run, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Savion Williams. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Love to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Ready. Hut.
Love. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Okay, right.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
Ready.
They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Here we go. Set. 70 line. Go.
Up the middle they go. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he's trying to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. About a yard short. Now, what do you do on 4th and 1?
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on downs. So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
Cameron Pearl brought him down. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. 4th quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, that 2nd down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
Ready, ready. Black, blue, 32. Ready.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Black, 95. Blue striker. Hunt.
Now Love. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up 1st downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Still going inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Green Bay. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead, and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Makes the score Packers 17. Commanders 7.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Deputy! 60 Bison!
Hill brought in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now pass deep from McLaurin. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Really nice job there defensively. I mean, they completely took away his first read, and instead of the young quarterback going through his progression and being patient, taking what the defense gives him, he decides to still try to fit it in and force that ball, and ultimately ends up resulting in the takeaway.
He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready?
To throw is Love. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Ready?
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Now Love. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Set, hut. 52 full. Set.
Back to throw is Love. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Got it. Set, ready. 45, wide.
So try it again. Started me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, lies killed me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, lies killed me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. And where's the glory? Just another story. I won't be the ending that was written for me. And I'm never running, so try it again. Start Find me over, I fear every can.